Hey everybody, this is Signia. I'm going to be talking about a Soulcalibur First to 10 I played today. And, sorry this sounds kind of self-congratulatory, but I feel really great about this set. This set was part of the Top of the Food Chain series, run by TekkenGeezus here. I was playing Astaroth. And it's basically just like a 10-person ladder. Players have to challenge each other, and basically it's me and him that are the top two. I'm defending the top position in this match. So I'd talk a bit about just how fun this game is. Soulcalibur 1. Play it like on Fightcade with rollback. All you really have to do is just download it and like join the Discord is probably a good idea. And, get the JSON file from somebody. It's not the emulator, but it'll help you download it. It'll help you find it, perhaps. Anyway, on to the match here. Yoshimitsu's one of the best characters in the game, if not just the best. Astaroth does have tools to fight back, as we'll see. Especially that 4A, you might see, and that PT. Always good move in the earlier Soulcalibur games. One thing to note is something right there that I just did. I knocked down with that 4KB, but unless you do a quick rise guard, you'll end up getting hit. So what you have to do, if you're the guy that got hit, is you have to press 4G, usually like a G4, and then you'll be able to guard stuff when you get knocked down on like untechable knockdowns like that. Like right there, I even caught a roll. And I'm just gonna keep attempting that because it does a ton of like extra undeserved damage. So the Oki is quite a bit stronger than it is in Soulcalibur 2, where you're able to get up and attack like immediately, GI from the ground. Can't quite do that in this game. It's still pretty strong to just get up and attack, though it is punishable. As you see, I got 2-2 to the face there by Astaroth just a few seconds ago. I think the Oki was in a great place in this game myself. So you see right there, I did like a crouch. Made it look like I was going to do the sweep. Ooh, I actually broke that throw there. If the Astaroth player does his command throw after his GI, it's an unbreakable one. Or it's not unbreakable, you can't GI it. Rather, it's not GIable. You can never GI Astaroth's command throws. I just found that out today. There's like a Soulcalibur 1 arcade guide as well that this Japanese player put together. Apparently they're doing some Soulcalibur 1 arcade tourneys, and they mentioned that. It also happens in the Dreamcast version. There's a good amount of differences. I think the console version is better for various reasons, but yeah. Yeah, it's just a really fun game. I'll start commentating the match more now. That's super unsafe in this game, Astaroth 4-4A, unfortunately. I feel like he kind of needs that tool. But 4A, that horizontal, is usually good enough. Oh, you see that soul charge cancel? I got like a good cancel there. I think I was at advantage. And yeah, that sweep will ring out in this game. It doesn't ring out very far, but if you have the right alignment, it will work. And there's another thing that's not known, or not common. I was able to AA punish the bull rush. If he does a very close bull rush, I can punish it. Otherwise, I can't. It's another fun little nuance there. Oh, you see that cancel again? Maybe safe on my my whiffed launcher. Oh, this character's just incredible. This version of the game. Oh, you can see you're able to sidestep a lot of things you wouldn't normally be able to as well. As long as you time it well, you can sidestep like a whole lot of things that you wouldn't normally be able to. Just with a little bit of delay, it works though. So there, what I was doing, I was trying to soul charge and get the unblockable A+, 6 A plus B, so that I could use it to like threaten the round in. I didn't end up getting unblockable, but it hit anyway. Yeah, I didn't do that. The Magikarp input's just the same as Soulcalibur 2 and 3. Just the Plink EA slide. It's not an advantage, but it's pretty hard to react to. Though really, there's no excuses in this connection. Like you see, like I wasn't even mad about that sweep because it's just my fault. And roll back, there's no excuses. It's literally delay 1, roll back. It feels way better than like offline Soulcalibur 6. Okay, it's incredible. You just play super fast. React to what you need to, what you're able to. There, I was just trying to jump at him and make something happen with the while landing mix-ups. There it is. Yeah, TekkenGeezus finally his stride here. Not a counter hit combo in this game. 3K. Yeah. Oh, look at that spacing by TekkenGeezus. And there I accidentally did the 4B plus kick. Killed myself there. That was rough. That time it was on purpose though, because in that spot you can dodge both the 4B and the throw from the ground with that. But I just he doesn't do it. I just get blown up for it. That gives him a win. Another interesting thing is the sweep. You have to do it slower to do that knockdown sweep. You have to crouch for longer than if you do the full crouch 1KK sweep. See there, he has a free mix-up to kill me, kind of, but he did a close bull rush, so I was able to AA punish and just win. Got tracking, safe launcher. Wow, that was a really smart throw, actually. I wonder if he ends up turning this around. Oh, a huge crouch throw. Goes for the second throw. Well, that was not punishable, but ooh, that was such tight spacing. I wish I could rewind it, but this is a Fightcade replay. All the matches you play in Fightcade are automatically saved to like a replay file that you can play in Fightcade. It just goes frame by frame and plays the inputs. Here's this ring out pressure, which is pretty good. He's able to step around, but like all the posts that you can do and the ring out options you have are like really strong. So we're getting a little bit better at defending, so the ring outs are happening a little less often. Soulcalibur 1 ring outs are strongest in the series. There's like an interesting interplay between like the very fast movement and backstepping and the small stages. You can't backstep all day because otherwise you'll be sent to the ring edge. Every stage is like a ring out stage. It's small. You get put in the corner, like you can get breathed on. You'll leave the stage. It's not quite like Virtua Fighter, but the pressure is always very, very real. So you can try and play very safe and run away, but you can easily be cornered and have to deal with very powerful hidden pressure. Another interesting aspect is the timer. The timer is only 40 seconds. You can see it's already ticking down. If you stay aggressive, you won't get timeouts. But that's another thing about like the interplay between like running away and the stage edge. Like you can do a decent job of staying away when you have a life lead, and it kind of it encourages action a lot. That was a shakeable stun. TekkenGeezus mashes out of it, or mashes direction out of it, no problem. I rarely even go for that because they mash fast. You're not even really at that much advantage, and it doesn't even really. It doesn't do that much damage. There's better options. Just the 1AA series, the spin is super strong. It's kind of like the Soulcalibur 2 version. I think it's a little less subtle, like when you're actually stopping the spin. But and then another weird thing about it is it like disables buffering, so like you can't buffer anything out of it. So it's kind of hard. It's harder to use, but also very good. Another cheap thing about Yoshimitsu is that sweep, the multi-hit sweep, full crouch 1K hit. That's safe on block in this game. So you can imagine how strong that is. Now it's not as strong as it would be in like other Soulcalibur games because it doesn't like fully track. Basically, what they're able to do is if say I do a 2A and it hits and I immediately do a full crouch 1KK, nothing I do is going to hit a step to the right. A step to the right, the only things that will hit are a 6A and a RCC 5A. Everything else done immediately will just get sidestepped because of how strong like the double tap steps are in this game. When you double tap at the right timing, up or down, you go so fast and around like almost everything, including throws. But it does depend on the character and the frame disadvantage as well. So maybe like a 2A hit, it's like +8 in this game. If you try to throw, they're not going to be able to sidestep it. Unless, I don't know, I didn't test every character on that or anything. Huang, X, Siegfried, Asta, really great sidesteps. See, right there, I can turn around so fast. You'd see, like, he just positioned and, like, landed a few moves, pushed me back a bit, and I was just, like, one bull rush away from getting killed, and you got it. Or it just sends, like, a massive distance. You see here, I'm kind of abusing the ridiculous pokes in this game. 2As are only -2 on block, and they're at 12. Astroth can interrupt it with a 4B. TekkenGeezus doesn't know that, it looks like, and it's just... I was just abusing this ridiculous poke. He wasn't willing to contest a whole lot, which I can't blame him. Oh, I try to get tricky there. Paid for it. Oh, there he is! I went around it, but I wasn't close enough to teleport around on that Oki. That awareness to get that close bull rush punish. See that 4A zoning is just super strong. I think here is when TekkenGeezus does start to do pretty well. Oh wow, good combo drop. You'll notice a lot of the time, the standard combo is just launch into 6K for Yoshi. But you can do like semi-guaranteed like juggles, or you create a force block after sending them like across the stage. Oh, here's this big ring out setup. This time he goes for the back throw. Not a bad idea there. I've been reacting to his ring out lows. Oh, he's trying to position again. Okay, see there, like there's no way out of that. In order to get out of that combo, you had to do like a air control back in the way. Sorry, back into the side immediately, diagonally. But he had no stage to do that. So you could either die or eat that hit. And that ended up killing him anyway. There's like cool little subs you can do with that. Here I'm going for that soul charge, 6+8+B again. Landed it once, does a good amount of damage. That, at the end there, that was a 6+B+K, 8+B counter hit. So yeah, in this game, that string, it'll be a natural counter hit combo for the next hit. So the shark attack string, if you counter hit with one of them, then the next one only will be guaranteed. So you can do some really... It does a ton of damage. Like I just did like 70 off of like two hits. It's unsafe on hit, but you use it to end the round. It doesn't... Yeah, you see, I wasn't attacking there. Is that low? I'm pretty sure it's plus. Like, practically every low is He's plus on hit. And safe on block. Oh, what a play! I just cheered myself on. That was another good option there. The sweet bolt tech crouch, the one that knocks down. That unblockable in particular is really strong against Astaroth, mostly when he's guarding. That was kind of a mess up, but I made it work. His flea jumps are just unblockable. Like, they're straight up, like, you don't need to be in soul charge, you can't GI it. You just flea jump hops at you, you can't block it, and you take 60 damage. Pretty nuts. Counterplays, just move on reaction, generally. Yeah, it's a really good reaction test. He also has the 236B, which kind of works like SC1. You can like hit their head with like a drilly hit. It's pretty hard to react to. I go for it again, I almost die for it. I've been trying to like contain him with horizontals. Really smart on the GI, but there's some linear stuff. A little dangerous. I'm not even trying to bull rush. If you bull rush, if you do the delayed bull rush, it's really hard to sidestep it. Because again, double tap step is really good, but after that initial sidestep period, your sidestep gets way weaker. Oh, so that's a meta play right there. I've been attacking after that setup a lot. I decided to just GI. That was amazing spacing. Great play there by TekkenGeezus. And these are first attempts, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's only you're gonna see in the video length. It's not very. It doesn't take very long to get through 10 matches. Oh, this is the round. Oh, all spins. So he's trying to sidestep, but I'm delaying it every time. So you just run up first. Like you stick on and you cover sidestep. And you just keep doing either spin mid or spin low. There, I think I could have just sealed the deal to ring out. But his launcher options for ring out are not very good. Usually, your combo option is the best you get anyway. Oh, actually, yeah, I paid for it there. I gotta say him like one other time. Another drop, really good damage, hard to break. So there he's smart, he decided to disrespect it. It's pretty hard to do. Pretty hard to enforce because of the buffering issue I was talking about. Honestly, it kind of balances it. Oh, you see there I tried to punish the bull rush and he just GIs and does an option that it rings out so many things that I do on the defense. GI, standing guard. Containment. There it is again, he just disrespects it. That is what you need to do in order to prevent that scenario before. Big whiff punish. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, that was a mistake. Ooh. I wonder what would have happened if I continued that. I wonder if that 2K would have tech crouched. A lot of stuff that looks like a tech crouches in this game but doesn't. Like a lot of characters 2As don't. So as strong as having a -2 2A sounds, they don't tech crouch. So you can interrupt them with A's. You don't have to use your own 2A. Unless you're fighting Yoshimitsu and Mitsurugi. They're 2A's tech crouch. It's pretty messed up. And wow, you can get a taste of the ring out range in some moves in this game there. I didn't expect that one. There, the step duck. Really not that good against Astaroth. But you can step duck in this game, double tap, step, and then duck. Covers a lot of stuff. But yeah, a lot of delayed moves. Low catch. Just to use the right mids and the right horizontals. Really broken spins. Even if you do sidestep it, like, it's not that easy to punish. Oh, there, I did something daring. I broke the non-ring out throw. This is a huge PT. Very useful. He's not abusing it quite as much as he was before. I think I'm covering it a little better. So I was using that 66A. The Shmitsu has a lot more Mitsurugi moves, so you can play at range. And it's interesting, Taki is similar where she just has good range moves. Like, there's no like short range monster in this game. Well, I'm not sure how I pulled that one out. So yeah, it's a little bit mashy, but it's also just aggressive and fast. That's why I like it. And like the movement is so fast. And my character is ridiculous. That always helps. But practically every character is ridiculous. Just there's usually some kind of like some move or two or some really ridiculous glitches that you can abuse, or soul charge cancels or something to make your character viable. That's pretty much true for every character. I think it's only like Signia that really, I mean, I don't know. I think even Signia is pretty good. But yeah, Taki and Ivy, they're a little bit stripped down compared to their usual versions. No pun intended. They just don't have all the moves that they usually have, but they're still solid. Ivy's kind of like Soulcalibur 5 Ivy, which is probably more accurate to say that SC5 Ivy was inspired by SC1 Ivy. You just don't have a lot of whip moves, but you just have, you know, good 1A, safe to 1-4B. Really safe jump back B. It's really good, keep away. Soulcalibur 2, 2A. Pretty strong. Ooh, I got like a weird, like, half hit there on the 4K. If you hit the late hit on that, it doesn't knock down. Oh, you almost got the punish. Oh, there it is. He's gonna run out of time though, looks like. Yeah, I'm just backing off. Really fun Yoshimitsu for my style of play. There it is. That's an air controllable combo. But like on some like side hits or some weird hits, it is guaranteed, and they have to air control right away. It also puts them in a spot where I could also do a sweep that would hit grounded for 2 hits. So it's a 50-50. Usually Oki doesn't lead to like 50-50s like that, but if you're creative, you can create setups like that with air control. I haven't seen a whole lot of other characters or players try that. I think it's really strong. Okay, I'm trying to improve my position here. Kind of sidestepping around and pushing him back. Damage. And look at that. See, backtext and tries to attack, but I barely have enough time to run up and take advantage. So it's a great middle ground in like the Oki strength. He's able to backstep, which like has like a lot of drawback in this game. You end up you're back to the edge, like right here. I backed it. That's how I ended up here. And there I went for the desperate get up, ring out attack. He shuts me down. This is not particularly good in this game. Body check. Oh, there he gets me. You're right there, but If I Regite, I'll be dead. If I... Yeah, and starting... I Twitch dog because it only takes a very short distance to do the slide kick. So that was a threat as well. Ended up doing like a delayed low. Very, very strong option. It looks like I'm mashing here, but like, that was not interruptible. Like, the B6 is +2 on block. Just really great frames in this game that let you play aggressive. Oh, look at this round! Holy crap. That's it, guys. That's another setup. You end the combo in a 3-3B soul charge, and you let it charge until you're at like a kind of like a level 2. There's only like one level, but you get into soul charge if you go to level 2 and press G, like the timing of like Soulcalibur 2 soul charge. And I mixed them up with it, and eventually just ended with like a crazy perfect. So yeah, that's the first match. I'm probably gonna record another video for the 4-rong match. I'll see you guys next time.